going to do poached eggs. I think they're lovely to do, and we're going to do them two ways. I'm going to use a mechanical device, and Jacques is going to use his own hands and ingenuity. So I like to give the eggs a 10-second boil, and I first poke a hole in the large end with a little push pin.
Yes.
Because there's air in the large end, and that expands, and it could crack the egg.
That's right.
So we got our boiling water, and we got to count to 10 seconds, which is 1,000, 2,000.
3,000. For this is a good idea.
4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000.
This will give you a little bit of a shell on the outside so that they hold their shape better.
That's what we hope.
That's great.
Then I'm going to use the oval perforated metal egg poacher. But you can't. It's hard to find them now because people have become so scared of eggs.
So that's...
You know, that's held pretty nicely, hasn't it?
Yes.
I
can already see your eggs are going to be better than mine. Well, you know what? We forgot. Put a little bit of vinegar in there.
But then that's going to be in mine, too.
Oh, well. You mean you don't put vinegar in yours?
No, you don't need to with mine, but that's all
I think
right.
it holds the shape, you know, a little better.
Yeah.
So,
well, it does help.
You break. What we do, I break it on something flat, then open it very close to the water. You know, you want to open it close to the water so you don't burn yourself. Now, what I'd like to do with my eggs here is to drag it. You know, drag the top like this. We have several eggs cooking. And if I drag the eggs with the slotted spoon here, it moves it from the bottom. And as soon as it moves from the bottom, then it stays in suspension and cooked. Otherwise, it may stick a little bit. There is another factor that we have here. You have to have enough water. And we have about, well, I would say 4 inches of water, something like this. So this poached, what, 4.5, 5 minutes. Now, it depends on how you like your eggs.
No, I actually think 4.
4 minutes.
Well, I'm going to say this is done.
This is done, so you slide it in cold water. We put them in ice water. It stops the cooking and it washes up the vinegar also. So now I will cool up mine. It's touching just the spring back a little bit. We put them here.
Well, that came out beautifully, and it looks very eggy.
2, 3. Now, what happened there, when your eggs cool off, you can pick one up. I mean, not yours because they were done in a thing, but the one that I did by itself, and you will see that there is something hanging around. So we trim this a little bit.
That looks lovely.
And the point is that this is the bottom of the egg, this is the top. As you see, it's slightly different. There is always one side which looks better than the other. You see, it's quite soft.
Yeah, that's lovely. Now, we haven't talked enough about this salmonella business. I think when you buy eggs, be sure that you buy them from a place that sells a whole lot of eggs and keeps them always refrigerated. And then you yourself, these are still chilled, but you don't take your eggs in a bowl like this and keep them out. They should be in the refrigerator all the time until you're ready to cook them.
I think that's important, yes.
That's very, very important. Take them seriously.